crazy killer after me. I'm in danger.
We've heard this one before. There've been a lot of prank phone calls tonight.
Please, all my friends are dead and I'm so sexy and young.
How sexy?
8 sexy?
Damn, that's sexy. We're on our way. Calling SWAT.
Don't you need my location?
If you're 8 sexy, we'll find you.
Thank you.
But wait. There's no Mr. Sexy, is there?
No.
Great, we'll be there in a jiff. I knew that was a prank phone call. There's no way she's 8 sexy. I knew she sounded like a 6.
Hey, wanna spend a weekend in my uncle's secluded cabin?
That sounds
I
amazing!
will warn you that a bunch of teens died at the lake.
We won't go in the lake!
And the woods are definitely haunted.
We won't venture into the woods.
I think the basement flooded with blood.
Basements freak me out anyways.
The attic had mutant zombie rats.
Love me some ground level fun.
Someone cooked all their friends in the kitchen.
We'll pack a lunch.
An axe-wielding maniac broke through the door.
We'll use the windows.
And the heater's been on the fritz.
We'll build a fire.
Wonderful. Sounds like a fun weekend.
Great. Where is it?
Somewhere out in New Jersey.
I'm out. We should take all our friends to Crystal Lake this weekend.
Don't people die there literally every year?
Oh, that hasn't been for a whole year. We'll be fine.
It was a year ago today. We would be going at the exact same time as people repeatedly die.
This time would be different.
That's Crystal Lake's motto. It's on the sign. The sign that is caked in blood.
But can't you imagine swimming in that gorgeous lake?
That lake has got to be filled with bodies.
We could picnic in the woods.
The killer is known to live in the woods, which the authorities seem to be perfectly fine with.
There's usually one survivor.
There's 2 of us. Two of us.
They just opened a vineyard.
I'll drive. The killer isn't looking. Let's strike.
We're gonna get through this. Damn it!
What's wrong?
I'm gonna die. 3 people never survived these.
This could be different.
There's always one last character that's gotta die to keep it exciting for the audience. A final spice before one of you 2 kills the killer.
Final Spice is a cool name, at least.
Did you know about this?
Kind of figured it out. I mean, how often do 3 survive?
This could be a Scream movie.
Does that look like Ghostface to you?
Oh, sorry, friend. I'm not thrilled by it. It's a bit of a buzzkill, to be honest. You're looking for me, the final spice. I embrace my role. They did it. They completed their journey.
Oh, right. You still have to kill the bad guy. Whoops.
This place is cursed, I tell you. Cursed! Oh, you don't need to tell me again. What? Consider us gone. Oh, you're actually listening to me? I'm not messing with any curse. Curses never go well for characters like us. Wow, this is a big day for me. No one ever heeds my warnings. Do you have any other advice? Nah, I don't usually get this far. I can tell you some bath salts. I got some moonshine. I'll take my win, I'll take my win. You're a hero. That really means a lot. It almost makes up for the dozens of others who died before you. Maybe work on your delivery? Do I come on too strong? You kind of have to in this situation. We'll see ya. Bye, thanks so much for the warning. Have a happy life. I don't get to say that a lot. What's the big deal? I'm sorry, I don't usually get this far. Think, old coot, think. No one ever heeds my warnings. How is this gonna get my franchise going? I'll do worse. I'll get kookier. You better. I've been purposely holding off killing you till a sequel. Carrie, Tyler, and Shauna are all gone. With something that happened on that game day. I think it has something to do with the coach. This is bad. We have to go to the authorities. No, exactly. I went to the authorities. They don't believe me yet. We need more information. What? You went to the authorities already? Of course I went to the authorities. I'm not equipped to handle an investigation. I don't know where to start. Did you even think about me for a second? Do you know what that does to me? Going to the authorities? Why are you mad? Are you the villain? No, I'm not the villain. All I get to do is suggest we go to the authorities. No one listens to me, so I just keep suggesting. Let's go to the authorities. We should go to the authorities. We should have gone to the authorities. And when you go to the authorities, you completely undermine me. Didn't you just hear they don't believe me? I still need you. No one's gonna listen to me now. You got other stuff you can do. I can't just become another character. The voice of reason has to get silenced. That's the whole trajectory of my character. I'm kind of thinking ruined life is a little under saved life. Have a great time. I will get a soda. Maybe you got something fun to do in the sequel now. Did you even think about the sequel? Did you hear Joanna and Peter died? There's a killer on the loose. Ah, dang, that means it's one of us. Oh, it's always someone in the friend group. Oh, man, I really liked us. Okay, so which one of us is the killer? Guilty as charged. Sorry, guys, it's me. Oh, but you're the fan favorite. I know, it's the super charismatic one. I wanted to be a standout character. I'm really hoping to get some sequels. I like this too, but you know, past stuff. Oh, I would have never seen that coming. Actually, you're next. Did I draw the short straw or something? I know, it's super awkward. Is this from our past? Remember that time by the slides? Oh, yeah, ooh, that's good. That's clever. And your dad screwed my dad over in a business deal. well. Just the slides thing was kind of a tipping off point because like it kind of showed that you're also not great. That's clever. Wait, but it's me though. No, I'm proud of that. I'm really proud of that one. I don't like that part. Funny story, you're actually the survivor. Wait, I am? I wouldn't have thought you either. Oh, cool. Aw, dang. It's just how the cookie crumbles. Yay, me then. Oh no, it's gonna be great. They're gonna crush me in the refrigerator. Aw, bummer. That sounds really cool. I'd love to see that. You should be there. I know, but you're not. You're gonna be dead. I just escaped the killer. I smashed the plant on their head and punched him in the stomach before I was able to get here. Nice. That should really hurt them. I think the killer could rebound from that kind of thing. Connor, you're injured. In a very similar way that I hit the killer. No. You showed up way later than the rest of us. No. You have leaves in your hair. No. I also stabbed the killer in their side with our own knife, and you're bleeding from your side. I cut myself shaving. I also kneecapped the killer and you're limping. It's a pre-existing condition. I've never noticed that. It really only flares up if it's referenced in conversation. The killer's chainsaw is in your pants. I took them from the killer. They're gonna feel so naked right now. Clearly you're the killer. No, I'm just tired from all the running from the killer that I've done. You're the killer, aren't you? Then I am. You're too injured to even attack us, aren't you? Yeah, I'd reach for that weapon, but I'm bleeding internally. You got bruises all over your head. Did you throw a ficus at me? A ficus? You were trying to kill me. Well, joke's on you, because I don't want to do another one of these. I don't want a sequel anymore. Oh, Ghostface makes it look so easy. There's so few of us left. I think it means one of us is the killer. Everyone else important is dead. Who is it then? I don't know. It's me. Yeah, man. You too. Wait, we're both the killer? I don't know. I kind of feel like you're stepping on my toes. That timing's a little awkward. Yeah, it is a little weird. You chose this weekend. That's a little strange. 2 killers in one group. Yeah, and our friend group does have a very interesting taste in people. Well, what's your motivation for all of this? I'm going for a nature theme and a summary vibe. I'm also just genuinely crazy. Mine goes back to childhood. I've had this plan for years. Yours kind of sounds like a little spur of the moment, to be honest. I don't have a motive, which I think is scarier. Okay, whatever. Wild card. Whatever. Oh, traumatic past. Whatever. That's new. What's your weapon for killing people? Huh? Is it memorable? It's a knife. Oh, cool. A knife is classic. This is a classic weapon. Mine's a chainsaw. Looks pretty cool. One series with a chainsaw. Multiple with knives. I think this is a little bit more memorable. Kind of giving off direct-to-video vibes to me. Well, what's your death scene then? I'm gonna get shot out a window and get impaled on a fence. I haven't really thought about how I'm gonna die because I'm coming back for a sequel. Oh, you're gonna survive in the end? Oh, come on. I should have thought about that. This is horror, man. You didn't think about sequels? I'm that scraggly man from the gas station. Gas station? Wait, you mean way earlier? Yeah, got that close-up. I give that sinister and knowing look, like this. Were you even in focus? Nope. Then you just didn't appear on screen for 45 minutes. Is he the same actor? Did they replace actors? You were definitely in that scene, and then no others. I thought you were a red herring. But Dustin, didn't you watch your whole family die before your eyes? Yeah. Didn't that make you want to seek bloody revenge? Nope. But it would have been cool, wouldn't it? No. That's a pretty terrible stereotype of mental health. My daddy owned this camp, but the fancy corporate types forced him out, and now I'm seeking revenge. How would we know any of that? It would all be explained in the end. Oh, an exposition dump ending. Love those. Any chance you want to tag in, Dustin? No. Free stab, free stab. I am not going to be satisfied dying by some rando scraggly man. This is going to suck. I actually write a lot of poetry. I've got an acoustic album I'd love you to hear. Yeah, no, I'll be sure to listen to that. You are like this every November. You always feel left out. You never feel included in the Halloween festivities. We have been through this. Friday the 13th occurs 1, maybe 2 times a year tops. That makes them extra special. These sessions are so difficult because you just don't talk. This is exactly why I took your machete away. Is this my secretary's? This is the 4th one you've done this to. Cut it out. Not literally. All right, can we wrap this up? I have to get to a weekend getaway with my wife and my children, born in wedlock. David. No, you're not real. But I am. What? I may kill you in your dreams, but gingivitis will get you in yours. Oh no. You got a brand deal? I rule my world, but your teeth rule yours. That's why you need Crestgate. No, stop trying to sell me things! Smear this on your teeth! You ever just realize you work the jobs that are definitely the people that get killed in the horror movies? Someone's for sure getting impaled on that. I've been given a walkie-talkie, so I'm definitely gonna be found dead. Or that's what the killer's gonna use to then transmit scary sounds and noises. The boss's car is empty, it's abandoned. He's been out working on something for a while. We're definitely gonna find him now. I've been trying to be careful because I have been eating food, but I've been picking up the food so I'm not like desecrating anywhere. Checking on the generator to see that it's still running. This is the moment that I could die because this is one of the important ones. If this is cut off, then I'm boned. Someone's already said I'll be right back, so we're definitely doomed. Just practicing being a dead body. Line 4, why aren't you responding? Line 4. You know, of course the attraction's gonna still open, and people are gonna be like, wow, how do they get these decorations that look so authentic? Yeah, it's because
it's dead people, and I am for sure one of those dead people.
As the new acting sheriff, considering that the last sheriff was murdered mere hours ago, we are going to decrease the amount of police that are in the area, and that has nothing to do with the fact that most of the cops are already dead. Our actions were proven to be completely useless. As we all know, killers never strike more than once. This is definitely an isolated incident, so let's increase tourism, let's reopen the camp, go back to school, start having parties again. The body has not been found, although they did survive multiple gunshot wounds, several whacks of an axe, falling off of a roof, being hit by not one but two cars. The final drowning that occurred, we believe, has definitively done away with them. They have proven to be supernatural, but I still don't want to believe in supernatural stuff, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. So the town should move on, because there's nothing to learn from, because anybody who would have learned from something is already dead. So I say good luck and best wishes with the next endeavor. I will not be of much use to anybody, because there is no way that I am making it past the first act of the next incident. Run! I've got it from here. I've tangled with them before. It's the hero from the last movie. We're gonna be okay. They defeated the killer last time. Oh no, it's a sequel! The killer's even stronger than they were before! What are we gonna do now? Let's leave. Are we allowed to do that? The killer has been abundantly clear they don't want us here, so let's go. Should we deal with the killer? We only inherited this problem from the last group here. The killer's just mad that people come to this area. So let's leave. This is like the 7th time this has happened. I'm not really invested in this story, and I don't want to mess with the killer because they seem to be good at their job. There's an airport like 4 miles away. I called the car. It's coming in 2 minutes. Let's go. There must be a cell tower nearby because I have amazing reception. Yeah, the flight is booked. Let's go. Guess I'll go back to writing my own fan fiction. Get in the closet! Jason makes this look so easy. Oh, get in there, come on. Alright. He'll do the swing thing. That'll go really well. Who's next? Who's next? Brad. I like how Brad's set up. That's a cool look. They'll see him, they'll be like, whoa, Mark, you're gonna go in the bedroom. They'll undo the covers. They'll see you, go, wow, you're not sleeping. It'll be awesome. Who am I gonna throw through the window? Tim. It's a lot lighter. It'll be way easier on my back. But Chad is the big jock. If I can throw him through a window, people will see how strong and scary I truly am. Gotta do Chad. I don't get how Jason has done this in 8 movies. Oh, slippery dog, look. Human bodies are so heavy. Seriously, did Jason go to school for this? This is gonna look so great in the finale. We know the killer has to be in the friend group. Now, I don't think it would be you because we survived 2 other incidents and you've been stabbed like 80 times. I think it'd be really strange if you were the killer. And you're clearly the lead. So that leaves the new friends, Tim and Derek. I'm really sad that our friends are dying. I'm just your roommate. I kind of think you're hiding something. I've barely been in this movie. What would my motive be? Considering we're in the 3rd act, you're a new character, and you haven't developed anything further than just the roommate. We don't know your backstory at all. Why else would you still be alive? Not all important characters have to be quirky. I'm just a regular person. That makes this feel like it could be a real life scenario. Yeah, I'm starting to expect a spastic killer review. Now that I've been revealed, I can show the true intensity of my performance. Everything up until now has been a ruse, because all of my character development is in this final 20 minutes. But what I still don't understand is Tim's deal. Because you see, in the original draft, I was also a killer, but due to script leaks, now my character's left the shallow husk of what I could have been, because it's really hard to write new people. Writing original characters is tough, but weren't you, the audience, really curious which boring, underdeveloped character was the killer? Because you see, it's hard to write new characters for a franchise. Oh yeah, we gotta kill them hard. I want there to be no chance they can come back for a sequel. It's only us left. That means the killer has to be Derek. Martin? It's Martin, everybody! Yay! I'm the one that plotted all this out. I'm the one that's been killing you. We really thought it was gonna be Derek. You fell for my trap. I framed Derek. Oh, you did a great job. Well, I couldn't be my real self. I had to pretend. You're great and all. Derek had such a cool backstory. It made so much sense. It's called a setup. Yeah, it's clever. You've been so boring. Well, I couldn't be interesting or else you'd know I was the killer. It's not interesting for most of the movie. Are you sure it's not Derek? Is he hiding somewhere, that scam? Please let him be playing with us. Please. I was pretending. I was hiding my killer instincts. Yeah, I know. I'm sure you're gonna tell yourself that. You've done nothing. You're just kind of flab. Forget you're in most scenes. Offense? I'm a cool villain. Ow. This final showdown was gonna be awesome. And again, Derek's still alive. Yay! It's Derek. No way. Get him, Derek. This is such a cooler ending. Derek's the villain now, and you are both going down. We are so screwed now. Woo! Careful, the killer could pop out at any minute. Right. How does it feel? No! What's the big deal? You've been shot like 8 times. Do you really care about being stabbed? No! Oh, I guess that's true. No fair. I stabbed you. You're new to the franchise. We get injured a lot. Well, what if I did the slam stab? Then you would have been screwed. That's like a legacy character. Yeah, but you didn't. Which is convenient, by the way. Thank you. That was such a cool move. Why'd I give that up? Shut up. You're new to the franchise. That is so not fair. Stabbing is all I have. Hey, you're trying to kill us. Well, maybe I'll have to shoot you then. Been there, done that. I've been shot 12 times. I've been shot 8 times and stabbed 9. How are you even walking around? Shouldn't Could you be dead? We're gonna be chilling by the ambulance having a conversation, maybe wearing security blankets, maybe one of us has an arm in a sling, we see our third member come by in a stretcher. It's gonna work out great for us. Does that mean I'm invincible too? Nah, the villains always die. This franchise doesn't make any sense. Oh yeah, stabs are one thing, but bullets don't mean anything in this franchise. Only headshots of the villain. So you've got that coming for you. Oh great, the third act's just pointless for me? That's fun. You're really only scary over the phone. Jason's mother isn't trending on Twitter. Jason is. Maybe you can start small. You can do like a cameo. I know cameos can be a little tacky, but that's where it begins. People start seeing your face. They want to see more of you. Suddenly, you get a spin-off. Boom! Big name again. You need to put yourself out there. You gotta take a risk. You saw what happened to Michael. That started hot and it kind of fizzled out. But he still did it. They're still talking about him. If you're worried about Chucky, he's so small. He hasn't had a theatrical movie in forever. And it's just TV. Okay, yes, it's a good TV show. I know. You might be getting one yourself, which is great. You should do a city. I know you did Manhattan before and it didn't go so great. Go smaller. Jason boils him up in Boise. Jason obliterates Omaha. Jason does the thing in Detroit. You gotta hit the cities before the other killers do. I know Ghostface is alluding to it. They're dropping some hints here and there. A poster is not a movie. Is this my new secretary? You killed the last one too. No one is gonna want to work for me anymore. I'm also on the team that is furthest from base camp. Nothing's working on the walkie-talkies. No one's responding. Are we out here alone? Dead body practice. Now I am wandering off to go to the bathroom, and I guess using the bathroom as if not the option is to pee on the ground, but that is a grave, and I feel like that is definitely, for sure dead. That's a zombie coming up, grabbing my dick and ripping it off. Oh no, my bars are going down. How will I ever be able to send out my one distress signal? No! I smell weed. Even more things that help me get killed out here. I feel kind of wrong. I didn't have any enchiladas. I'm coming up to a three-way intersection. Which way do I go? It's getting darker. There's eerie music playing. So I've been moved to a new site. The tech that's supposed to be here is missing. Dead body full. We need to shut down camp. There's a killer on the loose. Shh, I think we're fine. I haven't noticed anything. Of course you haven't seen anything. You've barely been on screen. I sure don't see any missing campers. How would you see missing campers? What if there is a killer on the loose? I would say this has been an above average summer. Even if that's true, we still need to do something. We have to shut the camp down. I'm a glass half full kind of camp director. Why are you like this? Why don't you want to save these kids? When did you lose your passion for this job? There are things far worse than a killer. I do not want to see my kid all summer. You got that? The summer is the only peace my wife and I get. I don't care if a volcano erupts. I don't care if there's a swarm of bees out there. If there's a serial killer picking off all the campers, my kid stays put. Isn't that a bit reckless? I see my kid one day early. I will shove your head so far up your head. We can just hire the killer to be one of the counselors. The kids sure do respond to them. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? I was just curious. What? Does this story have a villain yet? Because, I could be your villain. Who are you? No, I'm a freelance villain. Oh, no, I'm good. This is for sure a comedy. It's like a raunchy comedy. Comedy? Who wants to do a comedy? It's a spooky season. Come on, horror movie. I think we're gonna stick with the comedy idea. We were planning on living to the end of this, like most characters do in comedies. Let's have a good old slash-in. I can do you both at the same time. Look at this dexterity. Come on, you're not gonna get this without a villain. It sounds like we get the raw end of the deal on this. We could do a quick stab job. You want a stab job? A stab job? I think you could use my services, because I've been watching this scene, and it's taking its time. Hey, this scene isn't bad. The scenes surrounding this scene are pretty good. There's off-screen toilet flushing. There are some really funny characters in this movie. They're off-screen right now. You came to us at a bad time. How about we compromise? What if we do a horror comedy, you know? Those are good. Some of those are good. We're good. This is a good movie, right?
There are certain rules that one must abide by in order to successfully survive a horror movie.
Oh, is the rule don't die?
For instance, number 1.
There's more than one rule?
You can never have sex.
Wait, have you all been having sex? Like, with each other?
Number 2, you can never drink or do drugs.
Why would you invite us to a party then? Wasn't the theme literally, let's drink heavily and do drugs before going to college? I thought that was the point. Seriously, is everybody having sex except for me?
And number 3.
Alright, this rule definitely has to be
Ever,
don't
under
die.
any circumstances, say, I'll be right back. Because you won't be back.
How are words gonna kill you? I feel like just don't die. Like, that is like the only rule to surviving a horror movie, is just don't die.
They found Principal Henry dead. Let's go over there before they pry him down.
Why do you all want to go see this? It's a dead body. It's our principal. That's weird. Again, seriously, are all of you having sex? Why was I never invited? Hey, how you doing? How are you feeling about this horror film? Is this going the way you want? Because, I haven't seen anything scary. Most of the time I'm acting alongside a tennis ball. I'm a freelance horror villain. I go to movies in need, and trust me, this movie's in need. I feel a little awkward. I'm seeing that look on your face, and it's not from horror, it's from your time's being wasted. It's not really the right time. I don't like to backseat drive. I don't like to tell a chef how to work in his own kitchen, but when I'm looking at here, this is Denny's. I'm not saying you're wrong. Buddy, I'm working here. I see what you're doing, and I wouldn't call that work. You notice how no one else is in this scene? It's because everyone has lost interest and everybody's left. You can tell me the truth. Are you satisfied right now? I can hear you. Is this the way you really saw yourself going out? Preferably I don't want to demise at all. You want to live? What are you in a horror movie then? No, you want to go to the body count. That's the whole point of this. Come on, you're already in a horror movie. Just be in a better one. What happened to villain solidarity? This budget is at $10 million. Supernatural is what is in these days. Also, I've seen the body count. There's 2. Oh, no, I'm aware. You want to watch a 2-hour movie with 2 bodies? One is a mind explosion, and the other one, the eyes shoot out through the mouth. With this baby, $35,000. I can get you in the double digits. And that first digit? Okay, no, it'd be 4. I'm not gonna say that's not okay. This is starting to become really offensive. Oh, yeah, I said 40. Yeah, can you believe it? No, you can't, because you don't even know what number 3 looks like. 40's bigger than 2. I'm just gonna say it. I brought up the body count to the filmmakers multiple times. Nobody came to me after my knife job and said, didn't work. It's been a while since I've had a knife job. Knife job? How many of those have you given out? No one is satisfied after one of his knife jobs. My bodies stand out. Supernatural's all fluff. It's all flash. Yeah, but our movie has character development. Have you even heard of character development? I mean, it's all kind of samey, and it's the same result for me. I'm gonna wait for you in the other scene, because trust me, you're gonna make it to the other scene. Yeah, this is not on you. I wasn't gonna let them live. Buddy, I got an idea for you. Maybe you try your hand at Thanksgiving movies, like Thanksgiving-themed movies. We don't really know what those are. No one knows what you are. It'll be a match made in heaven. Oh, a Thanksgiving movie? Real nice. I mean, aren't you a little intrigued with the knife? Want to try to get back to the scene? Yeah, if you really want to, we can get back to it. Because I was kind of in the mood. It's awkward. I know. It's awkward. It completely ruined the mood of the scene. Did you do anything yesterday? My day was pretty uneventful. Were you there for Nancy's freak out in English class? What was it like? I barely noticed it. I was too busy trying to cheat off a student number 3. Ah, it's so cool. Nothing ever happens for me. Did you hear about that crazy party at Stu's last night? So many people died. Oh man, I was at that party. I went with guy number 7, guy number 8, girl number 15, and 13. Come on, I was right behind all that action. Girl number 15 was Jessica. She died this morning. Wait. Girl number 15's name was Jessica? She got a name? I don't even have a name. I don't have a name, and I've walked up and down the hallways behind Billy all the time. I used to walk behind their water fountain group hangs. I could never walk past those. I'm always too busy playing front lawn catch. Sometimes I get to cut off the path of the main characters. I'm never gonna get killed at this rate. Oh, dude, you are so killable. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. I'd kill you too. I really needed to hear that. I was having a very unkillable day. I feel like you've completely forgotten I'm here.
I thought you meant the other Italian restaurant I asked you to marry me in.
Hello. Did you even see me?
I'm so sorry, Anna.
I mean, like, you're really quiet. You're, like, not even making eye contact. Do you want me to go?
I just can't seem to keep track of time.
You invited me out. Like, you called me. Did you call me to tell me that you were going out?
They're both so similar.
I mean, you can have dinner alone. It's not that weird. I have dinner alone all the time.
Same mannerisms, same expressions, same things hanging over their head.
You said order what you want, so I got a filet mignon. I can help pay. I have money. I mean... Anna, hello.
Happy anniversary.
God, it's like you've seen a ghost. You know what I'm gonna say, right? There was a Friday the 13th this October. You know how I know that? Because I was at Virginia Beach. My friends and I rented a house. We drank, we danced, we debauched, and you weren't there. I did that for you, and you did nothing. You didn't even try. I used it as an excuse to lure you out. Where were you? You didn't take the bait. I do not want to hear that flights were plenty cheap. You could have planned this in advance. Anyways, I'm sure you, of all people, could get some form of special treatment, if you know what I mean. You know, with your... Anyways, this is a vicious cycle. There is a lot of violence in the world today, and none of it is coming out of Crystal Lake. None of it is by Jay Voorhees. What's the deal? Because there really isn't an excuse. Are you feeling overwhelmed? Are you feeling that the market's too saturated? You thrive in impossible situations. By the time you enter, the market was already saturated. When it seems like there could not possibly be another Friday the 13th, you come out and you do another Friday the 13th. At least that's what you used to do. Where are you? Jigsaw's back and he's been dead since the 3rd movie. You started dead, and then you came back, and then you died again, and then you came back. Because you can. You just don't want to. What are you afraid of? Are you afraid of failure? Everyone's afraid of failure. That's the world we live in. That is life. You seem to have every opportunity, but you hold yourself back. You're angry and violent with me all the time, but I never see it in your work. Anything you do as of late I kind of forget about shortly after it's done. Your work is just so forgettable. It's so plain. It's not you. It's your work. All right, don't just take my word for it. I mean, you know me. I'm not a huge fan of slasher movies in general. I think they're a little bit tiresome. I'm probably wrong. I'm not in your line of work, so I don't really know what I'm talking about. You know there's some truth to this, and I'm not trying to say this to be mean. I know you have the killer instinct. Get darker. I want to see the real stuff. I see it in you all the time. During our sessions, it comes out. I see your killer instinct. I encourage it. Because you know what? Everyone wants something different. Everyone wants a unique take. And people have been missing you. You come up a lot. They're always like, why hasn't there been another instance on Friday the 13th? People want more Jason. What is this? What are you showing me? Okay, it's a hand. Whose hand is it? Oh, it's my hand! That's not bad. Keep going with this. But I should say the internet does not understand subtlety. You're gonna want to go a lot more bombastic. This is a good start, but you're gonna want to go out there. You're gonna go wild. I just wanna die! Do you wanna join a cult? We'll make it all about you. What? Oh yeah, that sounds great, let's do that. This is the greatest and most powerful movie I have ever seen. I need to make sure every friend I have knows I know that. Look out! Zombies! It's just us now. Everyone we know is dead. This is gonna be so hard to survive on a day-to-day basis. One of the main characters just died. The stakes are so much higher than I thought. There were other people this whole time? Where have you been? I thought we were all alone. I wonder if we'll be able to settle our social differences in this post-apocalyptic climate. Wait a minute. There's a whole society of people run by a corrupt official? They've gone power mad? Is this political official worse than the zombies? You're using the zombies against us. Those zombies are so innocent. That's so wrong and cruel. They don't know what they're doing, but you know what you're doing. It turns out human was worse than the zombie, for the real monster was man. Oh good, you're awake. This cage is symbolic of your physical and emotional state. You put up a hell of a fight, but now it's my time to shine. Because you see, this is my make or break moment to prove how evil I am. Oh, screw you. This is the time for my bad guy monologue. I want this to be a powerful scene that everyone will talk about. Let me out! But that would end all this beautiful tension we're building. Because I'm the one with the power. I'm the one with the space to stretch my dramatic wings. Leave me alone. Hostility is good. It just prolongs my scene. Look at all this space to immediately start pacing. Why do you keep talking? Of course you don't want me to lay out my plan. You're the audience, but you're trapped. I'm in control of the episode right now. Just get on with it. Oh, I seem so calm, but that's definitely a front because I'm pure evil underneath. I'm not falling for any of this. Oh, yes, please keep interjecting. It makes me keep explaining my long, convoluted plans. I'm only gonna explain through dialogue. I'm gonna kill you. Of course that's gonna happen, but right now, you've only been here for a minute. Strap in, because I've got 5 more minutes to go. No! Yo, bruh, what's your favorite scary movie, bruh?
I don't even know, bruh.
Think, bruh, like your life depended on it, bruh.
They're like all the same, bruh.
Bruh, you're like blowing up a spot there, bruh.
Oh, sorry, bruh. My bad, bruh. Like Jaws, bruh?
Oh, nice with the shark there, bruh.
And the surfing, bruh.
Oh, yeah, those winds are choice, bruh.
The water's so blue, bruh.
Oh, bro, I want to get my surfboard and start going out there.
There, bruh, those winds look so good, bruh. Minus that shark, though, bruh. Oh, that's so true, bruh. So, like, why are you calling, bruh?
Sorry, bro, we were like totally jamming, bruh. I'm like totally planning to kill you, bruh.
Oh, no fake, bruh? That's lame, bruh.
I'm crazy, bruh.
Shit, bruh.
Yeah, bruh.
I think I'm gonna hang up now, bruh.
Bro, but I got like a confession to make, bruh.
What, bruh?
I'm like in your house already, bruh. You did leave the back door unlocked, bruh.
Bruh, I totally left my guard down, bruh. I got the buds coming over, bruh. I got the popcorn going, bruh. You got me, bruh. Oh, yeah, you got me.
Yeah, man, bro, that's always how I get them, bruh.
I shouldn't have done that, bruh.
So sorry, bruh, I gotta kill you now, bruh.
Always have Jaws, though, right, bruh?
So true, bruh, so true.
Bruh.
Surprised, Sydney? Hey. It's me. I know, it's crazy, right? Can't believe you fell for it! I was so positive you were going to catch me. I basically gave myself away the other day. Oh my god! It's all about the energy, and it's getting a little bit of spit. Just a little bit of spit, because that's how you know you're a good killer. And then you make some vague meta commentaries. It's about the nostalgia, Sid. It's about what we think we like. Because I'm a high school student who's still obsessed with you. I was born several years after the events of the 3rd incident, Sid. The 3rd incident. But I still care about you, Sid. I'm never gonna let you leave this franchise. But I'm still obsessed, Sid. I'm obsessed because I'm the goofy one, Sid. I'm the goofy one. This is how the killer works, Sid. The bad guy's finally dead. We should get out of here. Look out! I don't go down that easily. Why won't you die? I'm sorry, what was that? You screaming at us all stupidly? Was that supposed to be terrifying? Did you see the way they put their arms down? What was that about?
Yeah, that screaming was my pure rage. You were definitely terrified.
That was the opposite of terrifying. You looked stupid. That looked like the desperate moves of a dying person.
It was super scary seeing me charge you like that.
You were already wounded. You were probably gonna die in a matter of minutes.
I mustered up all my strength for one last rage.
There's no way you would have been able to take on the two of us.
I could see it in your face. You were definitely scared.
We weren't. That looked really stupid.
You thought I was so terrified.
That like ruined all of the tension.
Worth it.
You have a stupid rage face.
Keep shooting them. One of these bullets is bound to work.
Nothing seems to be stopping them!
What's something more powerful than bullets? Use a 2x4.
Look, the killer's fallen down a mine shaft.
They're dead for sure.
Last time they were crushed by falling rubble and that didn't stop them.
If they can die once, they can die twice.
This is the 7th time.
Look, it's you and your sexy teen friends that caused the killer to go on their murderous rampage.
You're the literal authorities. I came to you for help.
Here we go again with that. You fix your own mess. I've barely been in this
The
movie.
killer's eyes just opened up.
That's just the bullets settling in.
I'm gonna die in the next movie, aren't I?
Oh, we both are.